I'm a zombie. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.9 snapshot videos. Today we're going to be looking at snapshot 15W35B and 15W35A. So, first off, you'll notice that behind me, the command blocks have received some changes, which are really nice, and so have zombies, particularly zombie villagers, who will now have tattered clothes corresponding to their profession when they are turned into zombies. Let me just get another. Let's kill this guy. And you can see that if you're on normal or hard difficulty, come on, zombie. When this villager is killed by a zombie, he will turn into a zombie villager like this one. And he will retain his profession, and you can heal him like so. And there are, of course, 5 different skins for each of these new zombie villagers. The old one is gone. There is no old zombie villager anymore. They're all one of these. Now, previously they would, of course, keep their professions when you healed them, but they didn't have these neat custom textures. So that's neat. And it makes sense, because if a villager gets turned into a zombie, I don't think their clothes are going to magically change to what this guy is wearing. So, looking at the command blocks, you'll see that they've got this black outline around them, and that's pretty, that's to help see the arrows better. And you'll also notice that this one, for some reason, has this sort of like, I don't know, kind of looks like those, little Star Trek badge, but sideways. And that is a sign of whether it's conditional or not, because if this block one is unconditional, then it looks like that, but if it's conditional, it looks like that. So that's going to really be helpful for looking at a command block contraption and remembering what each block does. So you also may have seen this button, always active or needs redstone. So that means, that you can make a bunch of command blocks not need redstone blocks anymore. You just look. No redstone is connected to these blocks right here. But when I power this one, which does still need redstone, all these others run because they are vomited set to be always active. So that's really going to be useful. And you can use it for things like this little clock here, which will always be active, and it's testing for if I'm in game mode 0. And if it is, it'll say player is in game mode 0. So if I switch to that mode real quick, you'll see it starts spamming chat with this output telling that it's found me, and this thing outputting its response. So yeah, that's neat. And it's real. This right here, this button right here is going to make redstone. It's going to make command block contraptions so compact. I mean, it's like, this is about as compact as you can get before they add, unless of course if they add multi-commands in a command block, that'll be like, so compact, I don't think you can get any more compact. That'll be the pinnacle of command block stuff. Well, maybe not, you never know, they could add something even more. There's also been tweaks to the attack speeds and damage and power of the tools and weapons. So here are the new values. Diamond axe has 0.9 attack speed, 10 attack damage. The diamond sword has 1.45 attack speed and 7 attack damage. Diamond sword is 1 attack speed and 5.5 attack damage. Pickaxe is 1.2 attack speed and 5 attack damage. And diamond hoe is 4 attack speed and 1 attack damage. And now, when you use a hoe, we're not taking spam to chat. When you hit something, when you hit a mob, it will now take durability from the hoe. So that's new. Previously, hoes would not do that up until this point. Also, the damage that the hoe does changes depending on its material tier. Is the same applied to? Yes, the same also, of course, applies to everyone. It always has. So yeah, there's been some tweaks to all that stuff. And these new zombie villagers are really nice. And I actually experienced, in case you're wondering, I'm not sure if they're, yeah, I think it's a bug where when a villager is turned into a zombie villager, they have a chance of turning into a baby zombie villager, despite not being a baby. I actually experienced that a couple of times. And actually, since it's night, if I just turn this on, this is where I first noticed this new changes. I still okay. So yeah, it's kind of funny, like looking at these new zombie villagers among all the generic ones. I wonder if they're going to ever add like randomized textures for these normal ones. Like maybe some could have red shirts or yellow shirts. I don't know. Maybe just add a bit of variety, because that would be cool. I mean, we've been getting a lot of neat changes with the mobs lately in terms of like animations. Skeletons have that whole arrow draw thing in their hands being down. Zombies have an attack animation when they're just holding out their arms. Because previously they would only have an attack animation when they were holding a sword or something like that. So that's nice. They haven't had an attack animation bare-handed since I think Classic, like before alpha testing even. So that's nice. And they also have that like lowered arms and the raised up arms when you're going to attack something. And all these changes are really nice. So yeah, that's all there is for these two snapshots. They might release another one, and there might even be more changes to command blocks, so stay tuned and I'll make another video if they do that. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to 1.9, and I'll see you again. I won't see you again because I can't see you. I'll talk to you again next time. Goodbye.